Personally, I do not like a rainy day. I would much rather snow than the rain. I just don't like being outside when it's wet and cold and windy. So I've been hibernating inside and only left to get my essentials of a chai and a coffee for Noah. Even though I am not particularly fond of rainy days because I like to be outside, I like to be moving. I love my morning walks. I do appreciate a rainy day because I am kind of forced to stay inside and get stuff done and also rest, because during the week, obviously I don't get much rest because I'm working, and then during the weekend I want to like cram in everything that I can't do during the week. So a rainy day is just nice to kind of step back and allow yourself to rest and maybe catch up on like reading or a show that you've been wanting to watch. So that's exactly what these couple of days in my life are gonna look like, with a few tiny little errands we have to run. It is raining and cold and we need to go to the grocery store, so this is the fit. I got this scarf from Anthropology, and then I got this hat. I showed you my last video from Gap for like 12 bucks, so.
We're gonna get a sweet pepper and maybe parsley and cilantro to make her chimichurri. That was crazy.
Okay, it's now Saturday and I completely forgot that I booked a wax. So we have to go do that, but I'm gonna treat myself to a matcha afterwards. Unfortunately for me in this weather, the subway stations near my apartment are not open. So we have to take a little bit of a hike, but honestly it's probably needed because I didn't move much these past 2 days. So it'll be nice to get outside, get some fresh air. One of my favorite things to do when it's raining and cold out and you're stuck inside is to bake. And I saw these cinnamon roll muffins online and they looked so good. So we're gonna make a cinnamon roll bread. Ever since I was a kid, I love to bake. I always bake with my mom and my grandma, so whenever I bake alone or at home, it is so comforting to me. Even when my recipes don't always turn out the best because I tend to just wing a lot of the ingredients instead of following the directions. But that's how you make your own creations, so it's fine. For this bread, I decided to use the cinnamon sugar filling also as a little crumble topping. So when the bread was finished baking, it has a nice crunch. Whenever I bake, I make like healthier versions of that item, and Noah is not one for the healthier version, so we're gonna see if he likes this because it actually has like sugar and stuff. If not, I have a whole loaf of bread for myself this week. As this was in the oven, my whole apartment smells like fresh cinnamon rolls. I baked this for about 50 minutes, and then once it was done, I immediately cut into it and try it because I could not wait. This recipe is definitely going in my favorites folder. It is 5 p.m. and I'm actually starving, and I've tried to put off cooking for as long as I can, but we need to make dinner, so it's gonna be quick and easy. And I still have a little bit of a mess from my cinnamon bread. Noah made this chimichurri sauce last night and it is so good that I needed to put it on this meal. I don't even know if it's gonna go with it, but at least one day of the week I try to give myself a do nothing day, which is basically just don't schedule anything and whatever I feel like doing, I'll do. So normally that's Sunday. It's important to give yourself a rest day. Otherwise, if you just keep going, you will get burnt out and then not have the motivation or desire to do anything else. So that's what this day is for me, but I'm gonna end it here because I'm probably just gonna lay on the couch for the rest of the day. So thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!